Finished your 3 45-hour classes. You've went ahead and you've passed all your final. What do you do now? Next thing you're gonna do is you wanna go up to the DRE website. I'll go ahead and have that link below. You're gonna wanna click, if you're looking at getting your license, your real estate license as soon as possible, you're gonna wanna, number one, file for your exam, and number two, file for your application. So this is at the end of the last video, I talked about how you want your name to make sure it's consistent between your certificate, your driver's license, and the next is your application. You want some cohesiveness between that, or you're gonna get rejected and get it come back and you have to do a name change, and it really just adds a bunch of crappy time onto it that you don't need. So make sure your name is consistent between the three of those. And after you do that, you're gonna have to wait for like 4 to 6 weeks because of the processing time before you even get your date. See, nobody explained that to me. So I was studying for my final as soon as I finished my third class for 3 weeks, and I was going pretty ham. I was using Prep Agent. Joe from Prep Agent is it was within the package I had through Aceable Agent to get videos, text, and I'll get through that too, how to study for this final. But you want to make sure when you submit your application, you have the consistency between your name going through, and you want to make sure you file for an exam and the application at the exact same time. You're going to have about a $300 charge, so be prepared for that. And then you have to wait for your 3 to 6 weeks for them to process it and get back to you. You will not be able to set your date until the application comes back and get approved. So my story was I submitted it, 4 weeks later, they didn't like the fact that my birth name was Joseph and my driver's license said Joey, so I ended up having to go back to Aceable Agent and have them correct my name on my certificate, so then I can submit it in with Joey, and now I gotta wait another 4 to 6 weeks for them to process that. So that's just adding so much wasted time onto this, so hopefully I can share that experience with you that are watching, and so it can save you so you can get your license as soon as possible. Now, after you submit that, you're gonna have to start preparing for the final. If you're interested in wanting to do how to cram that test, crash courses and stuff like that, stay tuned my next video where I'm gonna talk about how to prepare for that test. Because I've been studying for like 8 weeks, and I was ready to go 4 weeks ago. So I'll share with you the tips and tricks and the websites and the things that I use to get ready for that test. All right, thank you so much. I hope you like this content. Make sure you like it, subscribe, and share it so that way more people that are interested get to realize I have access to this kind of information, because it changes every single year. Even my mentor wasn't that familiar with the process of using the California State e-licensing in the new thing, because it's all new. So if I can share this with you and save you guys some time so you can get your real estate license quicker and help you transition from that full-time into this full-time so you can spend more time with your family, potentially be your own boss and make a lot more money. Stay tuned for more.